Love between master and servant. The tie of love between master and servant is based on mutual benefit. The more money and kindness given by the master, the more the servant loves him. The greater the service rendered by the servant, the more warmly the master regards him. This can be a relationship of love, but its basic motivation is the security each gives to the other. Friendship, grandest relationship of human loves. The relationship that exists between friends is the grandest of human loves. Friendly love is pure because it is without compulsion. One freely chooses to love his friends. He is not bound by instinct. The love that manifests in friendship can exist between man and woman, woman and woman, man and man. But in the love of friendship, there is no sexual attraction. One must practice celibacy and absolutely forget sex if one wants to know divine love through friendship. Then friendship nurtures the cultivation of divine love. Such pure friendship has existed between saints and between others who truly love God. If you once know divine love, you will never part with it, for there is nothing else like it in the whole universe. Love gives without expecting anything in return. I never think of anyone in terms of what he can do for me. And I never profess love to someone because he has done something for me. If I didn't actually feel love, I wouldn't pretend to give it, and since I feel it, I give it. I learned that sincerity from my master. There may be some who do not feel friendly toward me, but I am a friend to all, including my enemies, for in my heart I have no enemies. Love cannot be had for the asking. It comes only as a gift from the heart of another. Be certain of your feeling before you say to anyone, I love you. Once you give your love, it must be forever. Not because you want to be near that person, but because you want perfection for that soul. To wish for perfection for the loved one, and to feel pure joy in thinking of that soul, is divine love, and that is the love of true friendship. The unconditional divine friendship of guru and disciple. The relationship between guru and disciple is the greatest expression of love and friendship. It is unconditional divine friendship based on a shared, singular goal. The desire to love God, the unconditional divine friendship of guru and disciple above all else. The disciple bears his soul to the master, and the master bears his heart to the disciple. There is nothing hidden between them. Even in other noble forms of friendship, there is sometimes diplomacy. But the friendship of the guru-disciple relationship is taintless. I can think of no relationship in this world greater than that which I had with my master. The guru-disciple relationship is love in its supreme form. I once left his ashram thinking I could more successfully seek God in the Himalayas. I was mistaken, and I soon knew I had done wrong. Yet when I came back, he treated me as if I had never left. His greeting was so casual, instead of rebuking me, he calmly remarked, Let us see what we have to eat this morning. But master, I said, aren't you angry with me for leaving? Why should I be? He replied. I do not expect anything from others, so their actions cannot be in opposition to wishes of mine. I would not use you for my own ends. I am happy only in your own true happiness. When he said that, I fell at his feet and cried, For the first time there is someone who truly loves me. If I had been looking after the business of my earthly father and had run away, father would have been very angry with me. When I had refused to accept a lucrative position offered to me, he wouldn't speak to me for 7 days. He gave me the most sincere fatherly love, but still it was blind. He thought money would make me happy. Money would have been the grave of my happiness. Only later, after I had started my school at Ranchi, did father relent and say, I am glad you didn't take that job. But look at my master's attitude. Even though I ran away from the ashram to seek God, his love for me remained unchanged. He didn't even rebuke me. Yet at other times, he always told me clearly when I was wrong. He said, if my love can be bribed to compromise itself, then it is not love. If I have to alter my behavior toward you for fear of your reaction, then my feeling for you is not true love. I must be able to speak to you honestly. You can walk out any time, but so long as you are with me, I will remind you, for your own highest good, when you are going wrong. I had never imagined anyone could be so interested in me. He loved me for myself. He wanted perfection for me. He wanted me to be supremely happy. That was his happiness. He wanted me to know God, to be with the Divine Mother for whom my heart longed. Was that not divine love he expressed? To wish constantly to guide me in the path of goodness and love? When that love is developed between the guru and disciple, the disciple has no desire to manipulate the master, nor does the master seek control of the disciple. Supreme reason and judgment govern their relationship. There is no love like this. And I tasted of that love from my master.